Well, hello there and good afternoon. Thank you for joining me on this particularly fun Monday, or as I'm recording it on a Saturday. I'm Frost PDP, and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2 Norse-East-O-Rama. It's our achievement run to get the Norse-East Achievement, which hopefully still works after the latest DLC. But a little under the weather, so you're going to have to forgive me. It's about that time of year. And one thing I see that, I loaded up and I felt, well, that's weird. I see the go to hiding indicator on the top, and I know my last character was killed, and I kind of like this guy. And then I see that there's actually a plot to kill me that I know of, that I have in fact asked the guy to stop, even though he's my rival, and he will. And that made me a little surprised, because I'm like, go into hiding, that can mean like any vague rumor. But when you have concrete proof that there's a plot to kill you afoot, maybe there should be a separate pop-up, like, these characters are plotting to kill you. And that should come with, like, a guaranteed arrestment risk. Or option, or whatever. So I'm 29% threatening, that's good to hear. Not really, it's going to slow me down. Hildebert, you will ransom. Okay. So do forgive the sniffles, my mic isn't broken, it's just... I gotta take a minute to say, like, this Donald Trump shit is ridiculous. And there's some other stuff that I'd really like to talk about, but I don't know if I can make a video about it. But the, that's weird. You just said you would. Now, it says he can't afford the ransom. That's really odd. Whatever. I guess you could sit in jail then, pal. So I've gotten some dude out of a claim, or out of a thing. Stop backing a plot. So pull these guys out of the plot to kill me, and that guy's particularly useless, not that he's not going to back down as it is. I'm apparently negative in money, even though I have more income than outlay. That's weird. I have boats raised. I want to get my retinue back to shore. Where am I going to attack next? That's a good question. I do not like the Umayyads being in Europe. That's a bad sign. That's a very bad sign. And they're not too weak either. And that war did weaken me. Very much so. He's only got 21,000 troops. Jesus. Alright. How does he have 21,000 troops with only that? What do I have? 9,000? That's grand. We're gonna boat to here. Look at how much more territory I control. I know it's not all great, but jeez, man. How did the Umayyads take all of that land in one shot, I wonder? Did they somehow manage to inherit France? County of Livland has been converted. Why are you popping up? Religions. Germanic. It's growing, baby. Okay, you have 17. He's stronger than the Byzantines, and look what the Byzzies control, man. It looks like they did recede a little bit. Recede, rather. I'm not going to read all the events necessarily. I would like that. I have level 2 prosperity. Sweet. I also have slow fever. Boo. Yeah, why not? Damn it. Hospitals are up here. You should really be able to click on this little button here. This is probably gonna be like Grumpy Suggestion episode. Alright. My courtier became a level 4 soldier. He has slow fever, however, so he might die. He actually have 19. No, I want to actually see his profile. Well, I don't find favors that useful for guys who aren't on the council. I like that you can pretty much buy stuff, but other than that, Bohemia is full occupied by who now? Ostland lied. Oh, sweet. It's not full occupied, I lied. You're all burger. Oh, what happened? He has diarrhea. Excellent. My brother died. No. Bad case of the flu. He left me 2 nephews. What's going on here? Denmark. So everyone's just fighting, basically, is what you're telling me. What's this say? High Chieftain of Greater Poland. German revolt. Burgundy's weaker as it gets. So basically, it's looking like Germany might be the only power that can stop, or maybe Bavaria can stop the Umayyads in Europe. Lombardy is chilling. How strong is Lombardy? Packed against the ERE, damn. 6,000 troops. Control all of Italy, you get 6,000. You control half of... That's not right, man. I don't like that math. Okay, I mean, 34. Again, I don't want this event. Oh. Whoops. That's a thing. Hope you're all enjoying the Brigandine series, by the way. If you haven't, I would strongly suggest you check that out. It's a really fun game. It's a little buggy, but it's a fun game. So Boa Fief, my kinsman. Barracks has been built in Bedsteda. His father, Hakon, is feeling much better. They're both named Hakon. Okay, I was wondering what happened there. Everyone's gonna like my physician better. It's important. I create a bunch of titles, but I've sort of learned that that's really not gonna help me. My vassal should be able to create the Duchy of Albany, but he's not. Speaking of rabid dog in the yard. Why am I fighting a rabid dog? The little Kurt Ragnar II runs up to hit me with the stick. How weak, how adorable. Deal with it. The dog bit me in the ankle. Great. I just became rivals with my fucking son. And by the way, I should have rabies now. I just boosted that guy's opinion of me. Well, you got the highest diplomacy score in the land, and you are a powerful vassal who wants to be on the council. Congratulations, you're promoted. What is this? Daria? That's a weird country. Dara. Yo, they are packed that he has been like a mother. Nah, Runestone ain't really what I'm feeling right now. Can almost take tech. Is there any reason? Kingdom Vice royalties. That's not bad. Noble Customs is better, I think. That extra feudal vassal opinion, it does help. Is it worth paying for? No. Boosting light infantry up is. 3.8% is 3.8%. That's worth it. Getting that early. Honestly, I'll go to medium centralization for the extra domain. $20 out of 39, that's good. That lets me just keep praising him. My courtier died, but I have a bastard son. I will name him Bastard. No. John. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, that's cool. Position's type good. Alright, you know what? We're shutting the gates. Well, Therpina is the slow one, right? Yeah, tossed. She ain't giving me much of a threat. Watch me get killed by her. So I'm eventually going to want to build a new castle somewhere. Labrania. She must learn on her own. Getting the feeling someone bit off a little more than they could chew here. Again, see, my vassals seem to do that. They seem to really just like declare war on everyone and get allies all plenty. Yeah, levies raised here. Are you in the wrong town? You are. Just want to check out the hospital, right? I don't know what that means because the hospitals can get garrisoned. Do have construction too, right? No, I don't. I'm just looking through these options real quick. Feel free to join. I know the observatory here, and there's two types of observatory in this game, which is complicated. But I know that observatory is pretty good. Is no man better at increasing the church's opinion of me or teach me to come with him and see or go to two gore. Game mounted piety. Temple vassal opinion. I'll take that any day of the week. Oh, I have my... Ooh, theft. Culture. boost that up a bit. Let's go kill these barbarians. Maybe it'll give me a military point or two. I keep calling them barbarians even though it's not the right term. And it's not like I play Civ 6, by the way. I've used the term lens, and I just meant map mode. That's all I meant. I didn't even look at the battle. Polotsk is pacted. Lithuanian revolt is underway. Of Pskov. Holy War for Polotsk. I'm assuming you've got 3,000 troops. It's not bad. If I declared on you for Letgal, I think I can seek a province real fast. Or not. I mean, I could get beat too. That could happen. Perfect. Let them kill each other. Alright, Steward, this is new. Grand Mayor Hakon must talk about the old tunnels under the castle. The argument is that they should be maintained better now that the times are too rough. You never know when you'll have to get out quickly. What a splendid idea. You rummage through your things and hand Hakon a faded map of the tunnels. Alright. Well, they kill each other's army. Make it down to my size. My liege, you are... The tunnels, my lord. Someone has been using them. Guards, someone close tools and torches. Ooh. Please don't die. Why do I have an empty spot on my council? Court chaplain. What happened to... I don't have my physician anymore. He died. Whatever. Okay. I can open the gates now, I think. Not really. Can I enforce demands? I actually did, even though he didn't control it. Sweet, okay. That's pretty cool. The Filgeret. Sure. So, that was a good job. Snuck a little land there. I can usurp chiefdom of Lithuania. I don't want to do that. That's how it's done. A 30% threatening. I don't know, this little guy is getting strong. No longer Perm, but the Uyghurs have reunited, mainly, somewhat. Doesn't have that big an army, but let me look at defensive pacts against me real quick. So in other words, if I declared war on you, all of that to fight. I almost want more of these guys over here to go Catholic, because that way they're not freaking going after me. This exercise in patience is getting old fast. Relatively incompetent emperor, that's pretty good. See the realm prosper. It's good for me. I'm with declaring wars for a while. They're just killing each other, aren't they? That's about it for this episode. I want to thank you all for joining me, and as always, La Paz.